Hello guys, today we have a 2006 Range Rover Sport with us. Come along with me as I show you how we convert our vehicle to CNG. This particular vehicle was brought to us by one of our clients that referred someone to us. So they were skeptical about the work because this is a V8. This has 8 cylinders, and not just only does it have 8 cylinders, it is also supercharged, which is one of the most difficult vehicles to convert to CNG. The reason why I say this vehicle is very difficult to do is the fact that not only is this a V8 engine that is fuel guzzling because it has a very high displacement, it is also a supercharged engine. And from what you can see, this vehicle is one of those vehicles that the engine was designed to last long. A lot of people known Range Rover series for not being reliable, but not this particular model. So if you are out there, you really want to get an SUV that is both luxurious and cheap and easy to maintain, I would suggest you get this particular one, right? This is very good. Normally I would always tell either my brother or Abba to handle this project, but because this one is a very interesting project, and also it has a complicated system in the engine, which is the supercharger, I will have to oversee this one personally by myself. So let me put a disclaimer out there. This is not a tutorial. Do not follow anything you see in this video. This is just for educational purposes, and also the people that are going to be installing CNG on this vehicle, we are all trained professionals. Please do not attempt to make any of these things. If not, you will destroy your car, because not everything we are going to show in this video. We are only going to show the essential things that we are going to be putting in order. There are things that we are not going to be showing, like how to calibrate it or how to do some certain things. Some things will be in slow motion, while others will be in time lapse, making them that they will run very fast. So therefore, do not follow this procedure. We are only showing you this so that you can know what goes on to convert vehicles such as this one to CNG. With that out of the way, let's start converting. We've removed the supercharger, and believe me, this is one very delicate and complicated thing to remove from the vehicle. So it took us way longer than expected, but we've removed it. So right now, if you look into the engine, this is the intake. This is the intake port where air goes in. So this is where we'll be installing the it is known as jet, or sometimes you call it nozzles, of the CNG in line with where the petrol injectors are. So because of the way this particular one is designed, we've not come to a conclusion what particular pattern you're going to go with it. So this is where your intuition has to come in when you're installing things like this, because there is no one particular guide that covers everything. You have to start applying your own wisdom and your own knowledge as well. So we are going to look for a good way to install this on the engine. So right now I'm still thinking of how we're going to install it. We are planning to install the injectors inside under the intake, but like somewhere under here, so that then the supercharger sits on it. But given the way the supercharger is designed, it's going to become a little bit impossible for us to be able to do that. Instead, what we decide to do is that we are going to put it on the outside. But right now, let us just think about it and then we'll continue. So people on the internet this conversion. So many of the things I did not record it because this vehicle seems to be one of the most challenging vehicles we've done. We've done Mercedes before, but Range Rover, most especially the one with a supercharger, that is why I wanted to oversee this project myself. The supercharger side, losing it is chaotic, but that is not even the main problem. The problem is running the high pressure line. The way this vehicle was designed, the underneath was designed that nothing should pass through there. We had to become very, very creative in order for us to be able to fix this thing. So now the CNG is installed. Here we have the reducer, and then this is the refill. We did a loop on it, so a very, very nice loop on it. And then we have the injectors, the second injectors, and the brain box here. So this is just temporary. We are still going to dress all these places up, but right now we want to go to the gas station and fill it with gas. All right, so right now we're going to the gas station. We are done with the vehicle. Now when I come back after I gas it, I'm going to show you guys everything that we've done in details, where we put things like the switch and also how the tank in the back is fitting. But right now we just need to get it to the gas station as quick as possible, gas it out, and then drive it back on CNG, because right now we are driving on petrol and this petrol is almost out. And the problem with that is that it's a little bit difficult to open the petrol tank of this vehicle. If not, I would have bought petrol inside, but I can't do that because I don't even know how they are opening it. So either I call the owner of the vehicle and tell him what was going on, or I just manage the vehicle and go like that, right? So let's just go to the gas station, fill it with gas, calibrate it, and then drive it back on gas. Well done. Yeah, wow. Hey, sorry, Russ. Hello. Hello. As a documentary, body. It's an open station on. Yeah. Okay, because petrol. Availability CNG. Thing is 100%. So the car has been calibrated and has been properly tuned. It's running now on gas, but this vehicle is not friendly with consumption. This thing consumes both petrol and gas like I don't know. So in any case, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we've done in the vehicle. All right, so we have our injectors right here, and the second injector is also here, and then we have the manometer, which is here. We have the fuel valve. This is the fuel valve, and this is the switch. So here is the switch. This is the switch, and this switch. Let me start it so that you guys can see. Yeah, here's the key. I'm gonna start it right now. Oh, sorry, what's it? Yeah, wow. So the car starts straight on gas, but has gone off back anyway. So it's running on gas as it is right now. From what you can see, it's running on gas. and it has been configured to run on 100 liters of tank. So all these things, we are going to eventually put it back, belt the tank. We have 100 liters of gas here. Please note that this 100 liter is not the same thing as petrol liters. It's not. This is just 22.25 SCM of gas. So, and raise the engine. The vehicles raises very, very fine, and the engine roars. Let me just put it like this. Don't do. You can see how loud the engine roars. So there is no performance drop whatsoever. It's working absolutely phenomenal, and everything works beautiful. So with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. Maybe next one we are going to be doing, we'll post it and do a full video. Bye bye.